Welcome to our channel, where we demystify the U.S. visa interview process, a crucial step for many in their journey to the United States. Whether you're a student, a tourist, or a professional embarking on new opportunities, securing a U.S. visa is an essential gate you must pass through. However, with its detailed forms and interviews, the process can often seem daunting. Fear not, we're here to guide you through each step, ensuring you're well prepared and confident when you walk into that interview room. This video will dive deep into the key preparation phases for a U.S. visa interview. We start with the meticulous task of completing the DS-160 form, move on to scheduling your interview, discuss gathering the necessary documentation, and finally, provide insights into what to expect during the interview. We aim to equip you with the knowledge and tips to navigate this process smoothly, alleviating the anxiety often accompanying visa preparations. Whether it's understanding the intricacies of the DS-160 form, knowing what documents to bring, or learning how to present your case effectively to the consular officer, we've got you covered. So let's embark on this journey together, making your path to obtaining a U.S. visa as clear and straightforward as possible. 1. Completing the DS-160 form. The DS-160 form is an online non-immigrant visa application form required by most U.S. visa categories. This form is comprehensive, requiring various personal and travel-related information. Applicants must provide their full name, address, date of birth, passport details, travel plans, and U.S. point of contact if applicable. The form also asks for previous U.S. travel history, work and education history, and sometimes information about family members. It's crucial to answer all questions accurately and truthfully, as discrepancies or false information can lead to visa denial. Along with personal and travel information, applicants must upload a digital photograph. This photo must meet the U.S. visa photo requirements, which include specific dimensions, background color, and guidelines on the applicant's appearance in the photo. After filling out the form, applicants should thoroughly review their information before submission, as mistakes can lead to delays or rejections. Once submitted, a confirmation page with a barcode is generated, which must be printed and taken to the visa interview. This form is critical as it forms the basis of the visa application and is closely scrutinized by the consular officers. 2. Scheduling an interview appointment. After completing the DS-160 form, the next step is scheduling an interview at a U.S. embassy or consulate. This process involves selecting a convenient date and location for the interview. The availability of interview dates can vary greatly depending on the location and time of year, so it's advisable to schedule as early as possible. During this process, applicants must also pay the visa application fee, which varies depending on the visa category. The fee is non-refundable and must be paid before scheduling the interview. Upon payment of the application fee, applicants receive a confirmation page with a unique barcode. This confirmation page is crucial for the interview as it signifies that the applicant has completed the necessary preliminary steps. It's important to print this page and bring it to the interview. In some cases, applicants might also need to schedule a separate appointment for biometrics collection at a visa application center before their visa interview. 3. Submitting required documents. Collecting and organizing the required documents is a critical step in the visa application process. These documents typically include the applicant's passport, which should be valid for at least 6 months beyond the period of intended stay in the United States, and the DS-160 confirmation page. Other necessary documents might include evidence of financial stability, such as bank statements or employment verification, and documents that demonstrate strong ties to the applicant's home country, like property deeds or family ties. Additional documents depend largely on the type of visa being applied for. For instance, student visa applicants might need to provide admission letters from the U.S. educational institution and evidence of financial ability to cover tuition and living expenses. Tourist visa applicants may need to show itineraries, hotel bookings, or letters of invitation from U.S. hosts. Medical and character certificates might also be required. Applicants should check the specific requirements for their visa category on the official website of the U.S. Embassy or consulate where they are applying, as these requirements can vary by location. 4. The visa interview. The visa interview is a crucial part of the process where a consular officer interacts with the applicant to assess their eligibility for the visa. During the interview, the officer will ask questions about the applicant's travel plans, purpose of visit, background, and ties to their home country. The aim is to evaluate whether the applicant intends to return to their home country after visiting the U.S., and whether they have the financial means to support their stay in the U.S. The interview also serves to verify the information provided in the DS-160 form and the submitted documents. During the interview, applicants must be honest, concise, and clear in their responses. Confidence and respect towards the interviewing officer are essential. Applicants must also provide biometric information, including fingerprints and a photograph. The consular officer will then decide based on the interview and the submitted documents. The passport will typically be retained for visa issuance if the visa is approved. The decision and any additional steps or required information will be communicated at the end of the interview. Remember, preparation and honesty are key to a successful visa application process. As we wrap up this comprehensive guide to the U.S. visa interview process, we hope you feel more informed, prepared, and confident about your upcoming interview. Remember, the key to success in this journey is thorough preparation, attention to detail, and maintaining a calm and honest demeanor throughout the process. We understand that applying for a U.S. visa can be a challenging and sometimes overwhelming experience, but with the right information and preparation, it becomes a manageable and straightforward task. Don't forget to check the official website of the U.S. Embassy or Consulate for any specific details related to your visa category and country. If you found this guide helpful, feel free to share it with friends or family who may also be embarking on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel